swinging, and it really
here a chance, but look
down to 17 HP, but he gets that deep control towards spawn. It could allow a plant, but in fact it's going to be a full rotation from T1, using their opponent's spawn to wrap around, but full aggression from DRG as expected. It's a bloodbath to start with, only the first falling from Ackerman, but Flexen follows. Nick trying to... He's on the wrap as they go towards the B site. Deep control up towards heaven as Isu takes another Flexen going through the doors out of the round. This was the chance for DRG to break that economy of T1, but T1, they're not letting any...
Yeah, he somehow managed to retreat, and that is going to pull a fairly hefty rotation back from the defensive side. The main thing I'm worrying about right now is that clock. 25 seconds to get onto this site, and he held the line at least a little bit longer. Aftershock trying to deny the plant. Another kill for Spirit Z1, but they are on their last leg.
Maybe buy a 1v1 for Demon 1, but he backs out as Spirit Z1 goes through. The trade, at least. DRG holding on to the advantage.
Oh, there is the Steel Garden.
Ultim Force. Buzz is in there! Spraying down Nick! The spray and slide, okay. We're right back to T1 with dominant rounds. They've given DRG a little bit of slack, but...
And Buzz aren't on the same squad. So we had to deal with that for a little while, and the amount of just like sheer confidence that Buzz has running through things when his teammates putting up utility. Like, there have been so many rounds where he has got an opener because from Pacific have done, but now he sits alongside and he's given the info over. Buzz now knows that they are sat at the back, but it's whether or not they're expecting this Rolling Thunder to come through. It doesn't seem like he's going to pop the ult, but he's already been wrecked. It's left onto DH.
Way on their side, Meteor. If he came through that smoke, 2 players holding him. Has to cover his bases and clear out the rest. DH, oh, this paranoia is good. It's going to catch a player up close. What a shot! Akaman dropped, but on the defense, it's a different story attacking without this.
Well, you know, they're playing at range. They don't mind if someone peeks them while they've got the rifles out.
Paranoia is
I would
overrated.
say it's not, yeah, it probably won't affect. There you go, it's all fine. They didn't need
ability. Questions in the back of the minds of DRG. There's the gate crash taken for Spirit Z1. In the smoke early, got ahead of Stacks, but doesn't catch Meteor coming out.
Spike down.
It's down to a 2v2 with Nick's trade. Solo hold, where they were giving up control towards the tree, but now they'll be 3-man stacked up. But they're not here ahead of the push, and Isu goes down alongside Stacks. Ackerman was third. And T1, they had to rotate. They were here a little bit late.
Why not?
Yeah, thanks, Jack.
Oh, it's a bold play from Buzz. At this point, you can understand wanting to try and put the world.
Can DH recover? Oh, he's going to let him fade away on the side. Isu, classic in hand. He's good for 1. Done well. Stacks at least finding another, but it's not enough. In a round like this, the man left. DH, Stinger in hand. A flank that they don't expect. Remember, they held onto that space towards A long for a long. Full clearance of this site with Ackerman, but a big shutdown. T1 playing outside of it, setting the trap and springing it just on time. Nick with a double makes this look a bit more doable. The op of Isu on the way, but still miles away. Coming through, stun, it's perfect. The TP used, but it doesn't get DH to safety. Spirit Z1 still able to pick him up, and now they've got control over C, but it's being fought for. Meteor steps through the smoke, in comes Buzz. The stun landed, but Ackerman gets ahead of it. Flexing from up top. A DR punch to pack in this round in terms of those safety nets, but let's see what T1 can do with this mixed bag. Isu's got 1. Buzz on the bucky finds another in this round. Off to for their organization's first win on the international stage. Losing this, it'll be much harder.
Oh, already a solid start. Buzz has been dealt with. Stacks and Meteor, though, fight back in turn. Stacks wanting to get back in there, but he's got to be careful. Low HP. Demon 1 being revealed, only has the shorty to play with, but now he gets his...
For A, and T1 have been keen to take that space when it's given, but now it's a trap that's sprung. Flexing through the door, grabs 1 before falling. The numbers, each going to burn the paranoia just to deny the space, slow them down.
Well, look at the rotation. Everybody's already here.
Do they call for the rotate back? It looks like they will, but the ops now have given them the picks. Now Thorns slow this push down, give a chance for the rotations. Demon 1 won't fall for that spot again. But now they're closing in the distance. Well played to find the first. Spirit Z1 from the back lines, delivering again at a 3.
Well, if Buzz is playing like this, maybe it won't matter. This is a terrible bonus round coming in from T1, but somehow it's working. They came in with a singular rifle, I think a stinger and a few pistols.
Yep.
And now Demon...
That's where DRG really pack a punch, not just on close range, but with the numbers by their side as well. Flexen picks up a double. Spirit Z1 there as well. This could be DRG's round. A return.
I think that's Demon 1 trying to jump around the edge, and instead another solid paranoia thrown through to give Buzz a little bit more. The TP to the other side, it leaves Nick, but he's done well. He's managed to make this one look interesting. Flexing, and again, you said it yourself, they did better with the stingers.
Yeah, we're right back to it. But only 2 stingers this time. They've still got those rifles to back them up. Demon 1 and Spirit Z1
is actually going to try and utilize the Hunter's Fury, and the rest of them, while this is going on, are putting the pressure onto Spirit Z1. They keep the advantage. And Izu is now the one that's been given stinger. He's like, now they know I'm coming.
Well, they certainly do. All that utility fired through, but Spirit Z1 the first of all flexing again. But Stack steps up at 3 versus 2 that they find themselves in. The TP to backside for early. And so far they have yet to win a rifle round. And now is their chance to right that wrong. Ackerman back to winning ways in those early fights. Paranoia sent through, but that doesn't stop them as Demon 1 picks up another. And another stacks down. But DH in the corner has a big spot. DH, he'll only get...
I think there to be some pressure put through on that side. The drone should, yep, that's going to get a little bit of extra information. Now they're going to try and pincer in on them. It's a little bit dangerous, but I like the use of the dimensional drift. Will allow the escape and also give Nick a good opportunity to try and clear them up. The Stinger still going strong. Immediate usage of that knife for an attempted TP, and it has failed miserably. Meteor swinging out of mid. Is already looking to put this one to bed, back on the rifles and back to winning ways for T1. Well,
the flash they thought would be the difference maker, but DH gets caught out alone as well. Crumbling under the pressure applied by Nick. We're left into a 1v3 for Buzz. They know where he is and they're lined up. Spirit Z1, a man who had plenty of opening duels go his way. And although he finds DH, the trade is immediate. And the space, well, they're taking it right towards Ackerman. Good stun, but a player further back, unstunned is Buzz. And he will be unwavering.
To the right time. They don't have the weaponry to back it up, but I feel like this is very all in for the side of T1, but they are doing well to pick apart these pistols. There was definitely danger in this round, but oh, Buzz, he's happy to run into danger head first.
And they're even clearing the backside. You know, Demon 1 had a chance to fly under the radar there. It's so difficult to play against. This time he comes in at a bit of an angle, and it doesn't catch the first player through. Buzz able to follow up as a result. And it will be Buzz and Izu and DH falling at the hands of Spirit Z1. A coin flip that lands in their favor this time.
This is such a ridiculous way to play.
Nick unblinded, able to drop DH. It's picks across the board for DRG. A response from Meteor. This could be the MVP performance. In fact, it might need to be Buzz by his side. Another for Meteor. Buzz with 1. And it's Izu alone against Demon 1. At least the closer corners. That's going to get the paranoia out of DH with a deep swing. Spirit Z1 falls, but Ackerman's there so quick to trade this back. The advantage stays with the defensive side. The spike trapped on the site.
Genuinely on the paranoia though, fantastic. It's going to force them away. Pop flash back, but again, the pressure is all on Meteor at the moment. The rest of the players still yet to claim any weapons. They're trying to give space.
Meteor and DH down. Here comes the ult out of Spirit Z1. A lot of information to work with. Good stun though from Buzz, and he converts the kill. Izu expecting that decoy, but Spirit Z1 delivering in every fight and caught with a flash in. Very direct play. With Stacks, yeah, I was going to say, he had a Guardian. Oh, he has a Guardian again. Time's running out. Is he keeping that? He's on the other side of the map. I don't know if this is going to be in a pump fake towards A and a rotate back. We'll see. Reveal's on the way, and there might not be any.
Buzz, though, he still has other ideas. DH as well. Overtime, it's coming, Mitch. We're going to get it for the second map in the row, unless Demon 1 can pull off.
Spotted on the left, but DH is standing patiently, paranoia in hand. Waiting for that aggression to come through. Here goes the stun, the paranoia, the big swing. Demon 1, he was paranoid, and he managed to find the pick. Nick with another. DRG are not going to let this one slip without a serious fight. And Stacks. It's a great reposition, but the angle's going to be cleared anyways, and Bugs lands the shot. Flash through from Spirit C1. Oh, but up close, DH can't get the better of him. A 2 versus 1. Demon 1's been in so many tough clutches, but this one winnable. But
T1 desperately have to deal with. They're going to go hunting. Buzz is being sent to try and get rid of this man, but in the meantime, they are fighting. He dealt with one, though, and they've left Meteor to try and defend. He does well until dropped. But
over to that side of the map, but DRG already had a gate crash in play. Spirit C1 was ready for this. This must have been discussed by DRG. Now they've got 2 players on the site with a quick rotation from Ackerman. The numbers are here. The defenders have now fallen for the ruse, and they will go ahead in the early fights. Demon 1 and Spirit C1, they know that DH is here. The TP crosses the trap. Early flank online for DRG with the man advantage. They just need to buy time now. Draw the eye of their opponents. That's a freebie for Flank. Pull them out of these bad situations, but he has to go huge here. Even the double isn't enough, but Stacks on mid. It's done! 16 to 4.